Hey guys, I'm here and welcome back to the video, and I kind of want to point out another 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 theory. Now, as we all know, in the 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 trailer, we can see Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica just kind of sitting there, and then you got Bonnie staring at the camera, or the point of view that you're staring at, basically. Now, my theory about this is, well, it's not really my theory, this was actually sent to me by Twitter, by a user called, his name is Bonnie the Bun. So yeah, so pretty much I'm shouting out a 5 Nights at Freddy's character for a theory that relates to Bonnie and Chica and Freddy. Anyways, with that aside, basically what they're saying here is that in the cutscenes, or dreams as you can say, which I'll debunk this theory as well as my points of why I think it's true. As you can see here, Freddy's in the middle with no eyes, which I think personally that's just because of the angle it's at, but you know, you never know, because Chica's at the same angle, so that could mean Freddy Fazbear might actually not have any eyes, and Bonnie, and of course that's eyes too. And in the cutscenes, you're inside the Freddy Fazbear suit, but the only thing about this, though, that kind of disproves this is from it being an actual human inside, would be from the fact that, well, you don't hear any breathing sounds to it. Now, for all we know, though, is that these characters don't actually need endoskeletons to move around, guys. We had Golden Freddy kill us before in the past, and not to mention we also had a paper plate walk into our office in 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, and in the same game, 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, a giant puppet can kill you. But yeah, as I stated, we had a giant puppet attack us in 5 Nights at Freddy's 2, and it's not like it's, held by strings, so you can clearly see in the jump scare, it doesn't have strings, so a bit weird. It kind of is a bit weird in my opinion. There's so many different things in the 5 Nights at Freddy's series that have basically attacked you, or that can actually move, some of which being hallucinations, and they don't require an endoskeleton. So we possibly might be seeing these animatronics come back as well. For instance, the picture on the Steam Greenlight page of either Bonnie or Freddy can actually come back too, because it's actually behind some sort of window, and people are saying, well, it doesn't have any endoskeleton and it's a lamp now. But the thing is, if it does still have arms and legs, well, actually it doesn't even need arms, as long as it has legs though, or possibly either one of the two, because if it has arms it can crawl, which I'm pretty sure it does have legs, because, you know, it's kind of taller in a way. I don't think it would be that tall without legs, but basically that thing can still attack you if that was the case. So we might possibly be seeing the old animatronics from 5 Nights at Freddy's 1 and returning basically in the new 5 Nights at Freddy's 3 game, which is, I hope that's the case, because I don't like if Scott Cawthon brought them back as their original selves. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but at the same time I don't think it would be. That's at least in my opinion. But I feel like it would be cool if he brought back the original animatronics in an altered form. Such as, you know, how they made the lamps, like the Foxy thing on the wall that people are saying, oh, Foxy won't return in 5 Nights at Freddy's 3. I think it's just a decoration, because keep in mind, guys, they did have extra heads in the backstage. Granted, they didn't have any Foxy heads, but Foxy was also added in the last stage of development, guys. Keep that in mind too, that Scott Cawthon added Foxy pretty much last, not to mention he has such simple AI stuff programming. He just has 3 cameras and then he runs into your office. So that's basically it for Foxy. I mean, he's pretty easy to take care of. So I personally think Foxy may come back, except for he's actually like a altered form, like a lamp per se, but he isn't the head lamp that we see on the wall, because, well, that can just be a spare Foxy head. You know, we don't know what he's going to do. He's probably going to add some freaky stuff in this game. And personally, I don't think I think he already knows by now, if he does one animatronic, more than likely people are not going to like the game. So I'm pretty sure he's going to add in more animatronics anyways. Even though people are kind of, because everyone's expecting one animatronic, and I don't think Scott Cawthon would add one animatronic if they're suspecting, because this guy likes to use the element of surprise, as he's demonstrated several times in the past. And now that he's doing this whole thing, saying there's one animatronic, he might surprise us saying, well, there might be one animatronic, such as having the endoskeleton and the costume suit, because the endoskeleton itself is not an animatronic. A costume itself is not an animatronic. I said this in the past video, but the both of them combined is in fact a animatronic. Now, he could be like, as Dawkins I think stated in the past, well, he could say that, you know, there is only one animatronic, but there might be different things out trying to kill you that are not robotic, or possibly, like I said, you could possibly be seeing the costumes as well. And I think that the toy animatronic plays some sort of role, because honestly, I don't understand why he would make a teaser image of the box in your office if it had no point to it. Just my opinion about that. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, why not hit that subscribe button to see more daily Five Nights at Freddy's content. Also, don't forget to leave a like and a friendly comment on what you think of today's video. Anyways, I'm Zombie Wars SMT, and peace out.